Hello, fine folks, and welcome to Booghy Plays. This evening we are playing Pionere. I don't know how is it in German. Bier Pioneers, a game designed by Thomas Spitzer and published by Spielefable. I don't know. I don't know how is it called in German. Is the sound alright? And the graphics and artwork by Harald Bieschke. It says in here. This is a game. Well, who knows this channel? Who maybe have watched it? Know that I really like the trilogy, the Cold trilogy, which was done by Thomas Spitzer. Thomas Spitzer is a designer that I follow, and I've Is it alright? Is it alright?
I hope so.
Well, I stopped. You said, "Are you sure?" Are you sure it is happening? Is it happening? Is it okay? So, this is, as I said, I really like the trilogy.
It's okay.
I really like the trilogy, so I follow closely what he usually does. I really wanted to play this game, so I have managed to. So that's to get a copy at Essen. We played it a bunch. We would have played it sooner on channel, but the game is in German. So if you are interested in the game, you will find it in German. And you'll need to do some paste ups in order to make it work. This is hopefully a German publisher or an English publisher will be interested in the game because, well, we'll talk about it at the end. So I'm not alone. We'll do a two-player playthrough. This game. I'm with the talking hand here.
Hello.
So I'm going to do a rules overview, and then we will play the game. Without further ado, I would say let's go into Bier Pioneers. Welcome. This is Bier Pioneers. And what does it say? What is Bier Pioneers about? Let's see. It says at the beginning of the industrialization around 1850, the players, acting as brewmasters, developed their own small home brewery into a large-scale brewery. In various action areas, they initially strive to improve their brewery in order to brew up to 6 different types of beer as the game progresses. For instance, tools like a refrigeration machine, a beer filter, process enhancements, or more experienced workers help in performing actions more efficiently. In each game round, useful cards can also be played to fulfill beer deliveries, which yield a significant number of victory points. Each game consists, it says within in 1850, and it says the history of beer brewing goes back to ancient Egypt and Mesopotamia, and over the centuries different cultures and regions have developed their own unique beers. Last not least, Germany is known as a famous beer country. At the beginning of industrialization, from around 1850, the players as brewmasters developed their own small home brewery into a large brewery by brewing more and more different types of beer, improving the brewing process with new achievements such as refrigerations, machines, or beer filters, increasing the efficiency of their workers. I think it's a bit different than this one, right? And trying to score many victory points with beer deliveries and other actions to make their brewery number 1. Drinking beer is easy. But brewing it, distributing it, and being better than competitors is a completely different matter. So, yep, that's true. What do we see here? This is the main board. What do we see on this main board? Well, oh, I think I've forgotten about something, which I should have. There was supposed to be a card here. Did it disappear?
Oh.
Or, oh well, I'm going to place one from here. I don't like this one. Where are all the cards? I'll do it at the end. Here, this will be another card. I'll explain it in a second. So, what do we see here? This is the main board. What do we see on the main board? I'm quite curious if how this looks on stream, if it looks good. What do we see here? Well, we see this is on the main board. This is of course the victory point track. These are worker placement spots. Let's go a bit closer. These are worker placement spots. On these worker placement spots, we can place, of course, workers. The workers have values from 1 to 4. I'll explain what they do in a second. We have two workers which stay here, stay put, and this is the turn order track. Here we have turn order actions. Here these are common goals for all players. This is the cards, action cards. We have and these track symbolizes what cards you can take and also how many beers you can brew. Okay, now near the big board there's a smaller board, the bonus action board, which these are some bonus actions, and this part shows you what do you do at round end. It's pretty simple. Okay, of course we have our player boards. What do we see on our player boards? Well, this is our brewery. We can brew up to 6 types of beer. At the beginning we can only brew alt. We can also brew during the game lager, export, Pils, Stark, and I don't know, it's Weizen. I don't know what are all of these beers. I am not a beer aficionado. I have no idea what these beers do or how different they are one from the other. So yeah, and here we have some overlays, because yeah, we cannot brew certain types of beer. We can only start with alt. This is some actions. This is an action which is on our player board. This is our depot. This is our cellar. Here we have barrels which needs to be washed, and after they are washed, they are placed here in the cellar, where we can place beer in it and then sell that beer for mostly points. Mostly points. Okay. Now, let's go to so this is pretty much we have these overlay tokens, which again shows us what we cannot do at the beginning of the game. Here is place for our retired workers. Every time we retire workers, we get some benefits, and these are spaces for improvement or extension tiles. We can make our brewery better. Let's go back to to here. Then I think this is, we also have in a 2-player game and in a 3-player game, some of these places are closed. We cannot use it. It's just not feasible to use it. The game would not be that tight. Now we also have, let's go back to our player board. We also have a number of workers. We start with a truck, a unnumbered worker, an unskilled worker, a level 1 and a level 2 worker, and 2 assistants. Bonus, these help us to do bonus actions. This is what we start with. Cool? Cool. Okay. And this is a, I don't know what this track is. I don't remember what this track is. Let's see. This is the progress track. This is how it's called. It's a track, helps us brew beer faster. Okay. Now, I think this is pretty much all the things that we see. Oh, we also have a get your workers smarter. How is it?
Upgrade.
An upgrade, I think. Tile. It's an upgrade tile. I think so. Yeah, upgrade marker. Make your worker smart marker. And pretty much this is what we see.
We can see that you like heavy games.
Yes, I do. Pretty much everything that we see here. Also, there are cards. There are starting cards. We're going to have 12 starting cards. We're going to deal 3 to each other, and the other are there. I have only, I don't know why, my copy came with only the 52 action cards plus the promo cards, which I got in Essen. And the other ones I have placed another back. I'm quite curious to see if someone knows.
You only have them in German.
Yeah, I only had, no, I don't have the starting 12 cards in German. I only have the printed, which I put other cards. Here I'm quite curious if someone knows from, these are some French cards. The game came with French and English cards, and I placed the French cards, part of the French cards here. I'm quite curious if someone knows from which game are these cards. So we're going to start with 3 of these cards. It's going to be a first and a second player card. We're going to shuffle it. We get a card. We see who's first. We see who is second. It's as simple as that. We're going to start with some benefits. Okay. And I think pretty much this is what we see here. There is
a missing
yeah.
card.
It is a missing card, which let me look for all of these. Yeah, I will explain in a second. If I could only find those cards. I don't know where are them.
What do you mean?
There was supposed to be one more around. And I don't know where it is. There are a number of these cards. You can choose to play with the printed ones or with 2 other different ones. I'm quite curious. Or all 3 different. Okay. If you want to go down and look, but I don't know where. There should have been one around.
I go?
Yeah, you can go. Well, I
I'll go.
explain. Yep.
Bier.
Okay. So, We're going to just do this, and I'm going to be remained to do the rest of the, let's say we're going to have this one. What do you do in this game? So this is a worker placement game. We have a number of actions. On your turn, you take one of these workers and you play, not this one, you one of your skilled workers. This only works here on your player board. And I'll explain this. You place it here, and here you will do one of these actions when these actions are unlocked. This one, or this one, or this one, or this one. This is the only way you can use an unskilled worker. Your skilled workers, though, you can place it on the board. So let's say I will take this one and I will place it here. I will do the actions. Usually the actions are, if you pay money, this one asks for $1, you can do both actions, or you choose to do one of the two actions without paying. As you can see here or here, this is, or let's take it from, let's take this one. First, this is the turn order track. When you do that, these two unskilled workers are also linked to these two places. They don't come off the board. You take a worker, you place it on one of these spots, and then you do the action. Here is take one card, take two cards. You either take it face up from the display or you take it face down. Take a box, take 3 cards. Here, take this truck and get it into your own supply. This is play a green card. I'll explain the cards in a second. This is take a point. This is pay $1 to get this unskilled level 2 worker. This is an unskilled level 2 worker. This is not a permanent worker. You'll take it for the round and then give it back. Okay. So let's say I'll take this one, and D takes this or takes this one. Let's say we're going to go like that. And then in any order, you are not forced to do the unskilled workers and then the skilled workers. You choose which way you go. You have a value. As you can see here, there are all of these have values. If the value of your workers plus the value from here is a minimum of 6, then you can do a bonus action. As you can see, the bonus actions are here. If you have also played 2 cards on your player area, let's say I have played these 2 cards, I have placed, and I have these 2 cards in my player area. These 2 cards have these 2 symbols. Once you have these 2 symbols played, you also have an access to this bonus action here. One of these bonus actions, and the bonus actions are pay $1 to do a purple. You play a card for a purple action. This is pay 3 money to build one of these. Take 3 cards. Brew some beer. Take a point. These you have access to it only if you have a minimum of 6. For example, if I come here, I have a value of 4 plus a value of 2. This is a value of 6. Guess what? Now I can place a bonus. If I have a bonus marker here in my player area, if I have a bonus here in my player area, I take it and I place it here and I do one of these actions. So I practically can have 2 actions during my turn. No luck? Yeah, please look here in the box. Maybe you'll find it there. Okay, now What else do we do? There are more cards then. There are around 5 cards, if I remember correctly. So we need to find it. Okay, so let's move forward. What do the action spaces do? For example, this one is brew. If I place here, brew 1 to 4 beers. What does that mean? I look in on my player board. I have only one beer which I can brew. I will take this alt. I will place it as at the minimum value plus the value I have on the progress track. So that is 3 plus right now I'm at 3. I can place it at 6. And I have started brewing an alt. The value of my brews, or sorry, not the value of my brews. The number of beers I can brew is equal to the level of my of the track here. So if I'm on this track here, I can brew 2 beers. If I am here, I can brew once a max 4 beers. This is the maximum of beers that I can brew. You find them all?
Fine.
Oh, okay, perfect. Okay, so this is, as I said, how you brew beers. You come here. You can also, if you look on your player board, if we unlock this one, we can brew 1 beer. If I come with my worker here, I can brew 1 beer. I can also brew a beer here. If I place a bonus action, let's say I place it here and I choose to brew this beer. Very simple. Second action. Sorry. Second action is this is, what's it called, this action? This is the
Rotations?
yeah, but I how is it? It's rotations action. Rotation. This is also I finish brewing beer or something. I don't know how would I call it to explain it thematically. So what do you do? What? Oh, you want to come back, right? Let's get D back, my friends. Let's get D back. Welcome back. The next, as I said, when I place here, I look on my player board and I see how many of these I have. Right now I have 2. So that's the X. I look at on my player tableau and I'm going to start with a card. My first card gives me a number and then gives me 2 rotations. The next cards that I have, for example, this one gives me 1, this one gives me 1. Yeah, let's go closer. Yeah, this gives me 2, this one. So I have a level, a 4 level. So I can rotate 4 times. I can choose if I have more beers here. I can choose where I spend my rotations. For example, let's say I also have a lager, which is at level 4, and I can choose to, for example, spend 3 here. That's 1, 2, and 3. 4 minus 3 is 1, as you can see. And this one goes up once. That's 3 plus 1 is a 4. I have rotated. If, for example, I have a 3, yeah, let's go here. I have a 3, okay? That's a 6. And I have rotated 4. Then, sorry, 3 plus 3 is a 6. I can choose, I can come here because I have 2 bulbs here in my player area. That means I have access to this action. I can choose this action again. Sorry, I can choose this action again. So I can right now rotate 4 more times. For example, that means I can rotate this one. All of these 5 minus 4 is a 1. Okay. So I'm very close to brew these beers, my lager and my alt.
Okay.
Okay, now I have brewed my beers.
Yep.
I have rotated. Let's go here. Here I spend the bar. I do. It's self-explanatory. Take a step.
Improving brewery progress.
So I take a step on this track. If I spend the money, I choose. I take a step on this track, or I take out one of these
blocking tokens.
How are they called?
Blocking tokens.
Blocking tokens. I can take them out.
Because they are blocking.
Yeah, and I unlock. For example, I have chosen to unlock this one. If I pay a money, I can do them both. Very simple. If I have a minimum of 6, I can also do a bonus action if I have some of these. This one is rather, so this says, look again here. This one says, take as many barrels and place it in your depot. Right now, let's go to my player board. Right now, I have only 1, so I can take 1 barrel, place it here. The other action, if I pay a money, I can do it both. The other action is transfer it into your cellar. I can transfer I can transfer maximum of 2, but I only have 1. If I have built, let's see, if I have built the improved depot, every time you take down 1 barrel, you have 1 which is
always there
virtual. It's virtual. So practically you take 1 down and you take 1 more.
Okay.
Or if you have 2, you take. It all depends on how many icons you have here. But in this, I have only 1, but I can take 2. So I take the virtual 1 plus 1 more. I have 2, and I have it in my cellar.
Okay.
Simple?
Yep.
Okay, let's go back to reality.
The next action.
The next action is this one, who says play a white card. Let me explain this one first, and then I'll explain the cards. This one is pay $1 and place an upgrade token. You place an upgrade token here, and at the end of the round you can choose one of your workers to become smarter. A 1 becomes a 2. Let me go closer. A 1 becomes a 2 becomes a 3. I'll explain it for the round end right now. Yep. But this is what you do. You just pay $1 and place a tile.
Yep.
Let's go back here. This one is rather simple again. Place a worker. Pay 3 money to build one of these extensions.
Yep.
All of these only the first one also gives you a point. Yeah, gives you a point, and you have to place it from top to bottom, because once you place, you get some bonuses. This one allows you to play the green part of the card or take a card. This one gives you a bump on this track. This one gives you also a bump or a point.
I have a question. If you are the first to build one of these two,
if you are the first one, you get a point.
But all of them have a point on them.
All of them, yeah.
All of them top ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So pay, and all of these give you benefits. This one give you different benefits which will help you during the game. A lot. Okay. Let's go to the next action, which is self-explanatory. Get 2 bucks. Get $2. This one
with the car.
You need to place a truck You have your truck, you place it here, you get $2. Here, as you can see, this is an infinite symbol. It says on these spaces as many workers as someone can send. So this is not limited. So, and the first one gets a benefit. This one, he manages to take a barrel from their depot into their cellar, and this one allows you to get a Booghy. You get some. For example, this one allows you to either take a barrel, wash that barrel, and place it in your
warehouse,
in your cellar. And this is take a card. You choose one of these three. It's as simple as that. And here you can come with workers or trucks, and as many as you want. And you can spend. You can spend to do things. For example, spend a barrel to get a point, 2 cards, or 1 money. You can spend the money. When you spend money, you are allowed to spend twice money to take benefits, all of these benefits. It's as simple as that. For example, spend the Bier and get 2 cards, or spend 1 barrel from your cellar, not from your depot, from your cellar, get a point. This is kind of dumb to spend $2 to get $2. That's kind of dumb, but you can spend $2 to get 2 points. To get 2 points, for example. It's as simple as that. Okay. Now let's explain the cards. As you can see, let's get a. As you can see, let's go here. All of these cards have 3 parts: the green part, the purple part, and the white part. And there are some cards which you might looking for one which has a ongoing effect, which is the white. And the white part goes all the way to this. So we have these, we have these, which are pretty self-explanatory. So, and the green ones, sorry. When you can play a card for the green part, for the white part, or for the purple part. Let's look at the board. Here I can play a card for its white part. What does that mean? I get an immediate benefit, or I can, if I place it here under my player board, I can get a, of course I forgo all other benefits that card has, and from other colors, and I only get the white part. And this white part, it says, which is ongoing, is each time you brew alt, only take $1. And every time I will brew alt only, I take $1. For example, this is a perform once. I can perform once these 2 actions. Or, for this one says choose up to 2 different, a $1 and a card, and so on and so forth. I hope they're pretty clear. So these are the white parts. When I play a card, this is, as you can see, I can play cards with my unskilled workers. When I play a card, a green card, I can play it either here with my unskilled worker, or here with my unskilled worker, or here as a bonus action. Or I also, once I can place it here. So whenever is this symbol used. So when I place it here, and it gives me benefits, and I have explained what these benefits give me.
And the immediate benefit.
And the immediate benefit, let me go up on Schooler. So the sorry for that. So and you might get also some immediate benefits here, as it shows. Cool?
Cool.
And now I can also deliver. The purple part of the card is the delivery part of the card. And how do I do deliveries? I have two options. One, I look here, I use my truck to do a delivery, and I play practically a card for its purple part, or I can take it from here, which I need to spend the money as a bonus action. These are the only two ways. Also, I could get you saw here, I could have the options to play a white card, which give me one of these two options. Okay? And when I do deliveries, I need to have the beer and the, let's say I have an export here on my player board. I have here an export. Every time you don't have space and you need to take something, of course you cannot take it. It's as simple as that. So so let's say I want to do this delivery. I spend an export. I put the export beer in the barrel. I send it, and I get 2 money and 2 points for it. It's as simple as that. Simple?
Yes. Immediately.
Immediately. Now, there are cards which give you more. This one asks for an export and a lager. You get a lot of points. You get 5 points. Okay? We place our workers until we pass. During the game, if, for example, I have 3 types of the same beer here in my cellar, I place one of my bonus markers. I place here, I get 3 points. I get it immediately. It's as simple as that. If I have 4 different types of beer, I get 3 points. If I take out 6 of these tokens, of these black tokens, I also get 3 points. Why are all of these points important? Because, well, you see, this game is a race. The first one who gets to 20 points is the one who declares the end of the game. When we declare the end of the game, we play until the end of that round, and then we do final scoring. But after a round ends, I'll have to explain that too. Let's go closer again. After a round ends, we will have to do this. After we placed our workers, we have to do this. Per beer, we have here on our player board, we rotate once plus the numbers of workers of bonus markers which we have here. So let's say if I have here, I can rotate twice. If I don't have anything here, I can rotate only once. So let's go to my player board. Look, I have 2. Oh, this one rotates once. This one rotates once. Oh, look, I've made a lager and an alt. I need to place it. As always, if I don't have space, plan smartly. Okay, let's say, yeah, I don't have space, I need to take it back. Now, the game says you take these off. I usually don't take it off, I flip it. And when it's time to brew again, I flip it back, and because it's easier than doing this back and forth. So, this is the per beer, rotate once. Yes. Then, this one says, take all your workers back and do turn order. Right now, we have to flip, turn order, we take our workers back. If, for example, I had this and I have used it here, it goes back in here. If this one was used, it goes back in here. And then we do get yourself smarter, my friend. Upgrades. What does that mean? Let's say I have taken my workers back. I start with the 1 and a 2. I choose which one. I can choose to place this one, the 1, or I can choose to place 2. When I do, I get an immediate bonus, or even these 2, I choose. Let's say I'm going to take this one because it opens up my cellar. Having a smarter worker makes immediately for a bigger cellar. When this happens, you also get a bonus. What does this one say? This one say you get 1 on this track. Let's say I'd go from 2 to 2. But I get the chance to take more cards. And I get 1 bump here on the income track. Because after we do this, we look here, and where we are on this track, if I am past this point, I can keep 6 cards in my hand. If I'm here, I can only keep 3 cards in my hand, as it says here, 3 or 6. And then we throw away the first card, and then we replenish, and then we do our income. We can have an income of 1 or $2. Or 0. We do our income, and then we play this until someone reaches 20 points. When that declares the end of the game, we do final scoring and see who is the winner. And this is how Bier Pioneers plays.
Yep.
And now, let's do some resetting. And let's start playing.
I really hope I will win tonight.
You so wanted to win. Well, you might.
I don't know how many times did we play this game?
A lot of times lately. I think we've played this game close to 10 times.
Yeah.
I think 8 times at least.
The last time we played it, I felt so close to winning.
So confident.
No, not confident, but so close. I was like, oh my god, I need to do 2 more things. 3 more things. Whatever. I don't remember. I was tired. And then Booghy did a and everything was over. My whole world
fell apart. I'm curious if it's a good view from up there, and if it's a clear view, even though it's from so high above.
May I place some cards in here?
So this one is nope, not yet.
Not yet.
The first thing which we need to do.
May I place some cards in here?
Yes.
How many? 3 of them?
Yeah. Let's play with these 2 and another so people can see.
No. Choose one.
Okay. Let's play with this one for different beers, and then these 2 can be replaced.
He chose the harder one.
I chose the harder one. So.
He's Booghy.
Wow.
Don't remember having this one.
Okay.
This is mine, so I am first player.
She's first player. I'm second player.
I want to win.
What does that mean? That means if I'm second player, I will start with one in my cellar, 1 in my depot, and 1 in my cellar. I start with no beers. Let's not cheat. And then I need to drink water.
Or you have $4. I also have $4. And we need 3 cards each.
Important. I have forgotten. I think I forgot to mention. These are all the types of beer that are in the game. There are 6 types of beer. And these are the beer barrels, of course. The money, this is not the money that the game comes with. This is the money that the game comes with. These are some metal coins which I have, some of my jack of all trades. I use it for different games. So yeah, I
Did you say that only the first player scores this card?
in a 2-player game only the first one. In a 3-player, the first two, and in a 4-player game the same.
May I give you
Yeah.
box?
Please give me the box.
Thank you.
Hello to
Anyway.
anyone who joins us. I hope you're fine.
Can we get some cards?
Yes, we will start with 3 cards in our hands.
Booghy starts with no points.
Why not?
I kind of want to give you -5 so I get an advantage.
4, 5,
a
6.
real
Again, these are
advantage.
not the correct back. This is the backs, but I don't have. My copy did not come with the starting hands, so I have placed some other. And then after every player gets 3 cards, the rest gets shuffled into the deck.
Okay. Okay.
And then this is for a 3 and 4 player game. In a 3 and a 2 player game, sorry, in a 4 player game, all cards get dealt. We all get 3 cards. So, and now you can place them cards.
Damn cards. Cards. So, where's your second player card? Oh, there. He's already ready.
Okay.
If he wins,
Okay.
I don't know.
You don't know. Is it all right? Is it clear? Even if it's so high up, I'm quite curious to how does it feel from so high up. If it's a clean image.
I dislike my cards. He gave himself the better ones. I hate it.
Okay.
Reshuffle.
Okay. So you're
Oh,
first.
I'm first. That's
So,
it?
Yeah, that's it.
Really?
Yep.
I don't feel ready. What do we do in this game?
Place
do beers.
workers. Do stuff with those workers.
Yeah. I'm gonna do something very basic. I think.
Which is?
I don't know. There are basically 3 actions that you start the game with.
Okay.
You either go and take this extra worker. You go each round. You start each round. You either go and upgrade your factory,
Up
or
until
you
one
go
point.
and upgrade your workers.
Yes.
Yes, but these are good starting
Yes.
actions.
Yep. Very good starting action.
And if I go here, Booghy will go here.
Okay.
100%.
Choose what do you want to do.
I'm thinking about my last game and my first move. That was, I think, good. The game was good. I'm rethinking it. I'm gonna go here.
Pay a buck. Okay, I'm gonna
He's
come
gonna go here.
here. I'm gonna spend the buck.
Told you.
I'm gonna move
I'm
this
not a witch.
once, and I'm going to take out this.
If this card was out, I would have gone there.
Okay.
It would have been like, okay, we need to be fast about it.
Okay.
You done?
Yes.
You're done. So then I will go in here. So he will most probably go there. That's what I'm betting. Take this out.
Oh, sorry.
Pretty please. And this is not on 1. Pretty please.
Pretty please.
So he will go here. That's my bet. If I don't win the game, maybe I win some money tonight. I'm gonna be betting about your next actions.
You will, wouldn't you?
Yes.
Yeah, I want to do that too. Oh, so I can do that through there.
Oh.
Do you mind? I'll take this one, if it's all right with you.
It's not.
Okay,
Do it.
I'm okay.
Do it.
I won't. You know what? Because I want to do this. I'm going to come. Do I want to build? The question is. No, I'm going to come in here. I'm going to get a buck.
That's another good action that I always somehow forget about.
I'm going to get a buck. And then I'm going to take a card from this beautiful display. And
You can only take this one.
take one or one additionally. Ooh.
You can only take this one.
I can only take this one. Wow, this is a good one. I like it. Why I like it? It's because let's go closer. Because it has, I can brew these alts and I get some points for it. It also gives me a special ability if I want to use it for this ability, but I don't know if I. That means this practically tells me that I need to brew alt only in order to take a buck.
Take a buck.
I need to brew alt only. So meh.
I don't know, man.
Man.
I don't know, man.
Man.
Man. I might do something smart. What are my cards? Should I show somebody my cards? Ooh, I like it.
No, because your camera is not on. Most likely.
That's discrimination.
Yeah, a little bit. But I've made some changes, and that's why right now it's not on.
I'll survive. So I am thinking about future. You have to make to make a lot of decisions. Everything is so fast. So I'll take this one and I'll go here.
Okay.
I will.
And that gives her a 6 practically. It's a plus for a plus a 2. It's a 4 plus a 2 is practically a 6, and that makes it good for her somehow. Because she can do a bonus action and she can choose one of these 2 bonus actions. Not these. These she cannot do because she has no bulbs. But this one, all of these, she can do all of these. Sorry.
Yes, but I realized that I only have 1 and 1.
So you're not terribly efficient, are you?
No. But when did not being terribly efficient stop me?
Hello to anyone who joins us. I hope you're having a good evening.
Do you still have your 2? You still have your 2, so I cannot leave you that option of going there. So I'm doing that. I will pay buck, and I'll drop 1 barrel and get a new one. And my bonus action will be in here.
There's no other one.
I want to
Break free.
Yeah. I want to break free. I either place a green card or I... Yeah, I'll do this action and I'm placing this one, which gives me 1 Booghy. Your turn.
I can do some things with the cards that I have, and I'm looking at my cards.
You can do some things with the cards that you have, and you're looking at your cards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think I want this also. I think I also want that one. So it's pretty thinky. The beginning of the game is thinky because you kind of have to know what to do right. So I know I will play a card, and I think I'm gonna play another card right now.
Oh.
So I don't think I'm gonna build right now because I'm not that incentivized to do that. So I'm gonna do something else. I'm going to come here. I'm going to play a card, and I'm going to discard it immediately. The card says, pay $1 to gain a point, or place this one for free. So let's place this one for free.
I despise it. If I may.
Okay, your turn.
I'm not ready. I'm never ready for my turn. Let me see. This one says after your truck action, you always take one or one additionally.
What?
You want this card? Or what?
You want on most of the cards, but meh.
Nah.
Meh.
Nah.
And why do I mean, if I had it, it's quite good. And this is why I came here in my first action, because I knew I had that card. I didn't need to come here and do the action here. That's why I did it.
Yeah.
So
Lucky you.
yeah.
Yep.
This is the question now.
I am the question now.
The question that I don't have another one to use it here, but I'm okay with that in the end. I had to. So I wanted one more card with a light bulb.
You know it's my turn, right?
I really wanted one more of these to place two, but I don't have it. I have only one, and I can place it here. And then the question is, what can I do here? I'll probably take this one, and then this one, place it here to take one more card to have at the beginning of the next round, hopefully. But I don't like my options there for the cards, so okay. You're taking that card? That's nice.
That's nice,
Flip
but
it.
you have this one and it's also good and I don't like it.
Is always ooh, that's good. I can always brew 2 beers. That's kind of cool.
When you have this one symbol, when you meet
Yes.
this symbol
Yeah.
here.
For here and for this one and for this one, because both have the symbol here. I'm quite curious if it's visible from up there. But if you have this and this, ooh, that's pretty cool. It's not bad. So, is my turn?
Yes,
This is my turn. I'm gonna do my action on my player board. And the question is, do I wanna... I think I'm going to place a green card, and I'm going to place this card. I'm going to place it here, and I'm getting a light bulb, and I also get a point. I get a point, and I have a few more. I would have liked to have more rotations, but I don't get a chance right now. Your
My
turn,
turn.
Signorina. Senorita. She gets money, 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 money. She wants money, 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 money. So my next action is going to be, I could take a card, but I would like to take more cards. I don't like the options that I have right now.
For some reason, I'm feeling like I'm playing this game for the first time right now.
So I think getting a point. So right now, taking the truck doesn't look like an awesome idea. Getting, because yeah, I could get 2 money with that truck, but I have 4 money. I wouldn't. Getting a point is not bad because this is a race and every point counts, and you'll get fast to 20. But I do like the option of getting these 2 money for later because the money is tight in this game. So I think I'm gonna take this as an action. What do? You have to do on your player board. So you need to take. You won't be terribly efficient because she can do this action, and this action allows you to 1 rotation and take 1 of these tiles off. But guess what? She doesn't have anything to rotate, so she will be half efficient. Okay.
I had theater courses some time ago. Can you see that?
Totally. Okay.
So what you gonna do?
I'm going to come here and take $2.
Predictable.
I pass.
You pass? I pass 2. So. Okay.
So, we go here. Anybody having beers?
4 beer brewed. We get 1 as I show you. We have none, so there's nothing to rotate.
Then we take our PCs back.
We take our workers back. And now.
This is the last thing. Turn order.
Okay.
No? It's no, it's right now.
Right now.
Sorry.
And now
Sorry.
I am first, she's second. Go there.
Then
I have to take this
we
one off.
do the upgrades.
Then we do the upgrades. I'm going to place this one here, and I get a 2 instead of 1. Yeah.
1.
I place the one. Let's show the people. So I place this one here, and I get these 2 instead. So I get a smarter worker. When you place a 2, you get a 3. You place another 2, another 3, and you place the 3, you get a 4. And then I will take this off. This one allows us to go 1 step here, and that's about it. 1 step up on the income track.
Our hand limit.
I have 2 cards in my hand.
I have 3.
She has 3 cards.
This one disappears, at least. Booghy did not take it. And then we take 1 coin as income.
Take 1 coin as income. I had
And
4
then
plus 2 is 6. Why did
is
you give me 2 coins? I have 3.
1.
I had 6.
Oh, sorry. Only 1.
You gave me, and now I'm kind of rich. 6 coins in this game is quite awesome.
It means 2 of these.
Yep.
Extensions. You are the first one, so you are going to do what?
That's a good question. Guess what? I'm gonna spend the money.
Yep.
So you went there, huh?
Obviously, 100%.
I can do it in another way. Hopefully.
Hopefully. Hopefully.
Hopefully. I'm gonna come in here. Spend the buck.
I was
And-
really hoping he will not go there. Really hoping. Really hoping.
Hello to anyone who joins us.
Hello.
What do you think about the game? Who's watching?
I think Booghy's winning.
Okay, come on.
I am dramatic.
You are a bit dramatic, yeah.
And I'm
So
also
she
taking
has taken
this one out.
this one. Let me explain it.
I immediately get a point.
So this one gives you immediately, the first one who builds it gets up 1 point. So everyone, these extension tiles is one for every player practically. You don't get left out. But the first one who builds one of these gets a point. And you get the benefit of uncovering one part of your brewery, either this one or this one, and also get one benefit, the benefit of getting your bottle one more step on the track. So this is what she, and what did you she released the Stark and Weizen part.
Yes, she did.
Yes,
What is Booghy doing?
Boogie's trying to do something, but oh yeah, he's gonna come in here. He's gonna get a buck, and he's going to take a card. He's gonna take this one.
This game is painful, I'm sorry. I'm trying to win. I am beating you.
Of course you are.
Oh.
Did I get a buck?
What buck? When? Where?
So I had 6 plus 1. I had 7.
Where from? What buck?
I spent 1
What buck? Where buck?
Here
What buck? Where
for
buck?
this one. So I need to get a buck.
What buck? Which buck for what?
So I had 6. I spent 1 to do this. Sorry,
No,
to do
one
this.
for this and
one
one
for this. So I had. Okay, I took it. I wanted to cheat.
I am poor. And you are
I am pretty rich. Richy rich.
Richard. Oh, I want to do an upgrade. I want to take cards. I want to place cards. I want money and happiness. What? Oh. Chi. Ooh. I'm placing this one. And I am placing one ongoing effect with Mr. Conrad Binding.
Please move it further up, please. Yeah, that's right. You can move it. I can take it down a notch. A little bit. Okay, so what does Mr. Conrad give you?
After my truck action, I always take 1 coin or 1 card additionally.
Okay. Okay. Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Uh,
I did this in case it wasn't clear.
let me do something else then.
Me do. Me do.
Doo-doo,
Me do.
doo-doo,
Me do.
doo-doo.
Me do. Me do. Me doop, doop, doop. Me doop, doo, doop,
I want to
doo,
take
doo.
another card.
No. Anything but another card. Please don't take another card.
Where can I get another card?
No, nowhere. No card, no card, no good.
I'm going to place
No.
this one here. I'm going to
No.
spend the buck,
No.
and I'm going to take 2 cards.
No.
This one
That is my
here,
card.
and
No, don't take the other one because it's my card. That was my card. You realize you have a hand limit, right?
yes,
I
I
hope
do.
you know. I hope you get to throw them away.
And that's about, and I have to take another one. I'm going to take this one.
No, 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 no. These were the only 2 options you had. You realize, because you're here.
Yeah, I know. It is what it is.
He took my cards.
I did, yes.
He took my cards.
I did, yes.
I'm
Your
upsetting.
turn.
I'll place my truck.
Please place your truck.
So if I...
Quite curious, what do you think about the game if someone's been watching for a while? Quite
so
curious
if
how-
I go in here and I take 2 coins, I can take a card. I can choose take a card, or I must take a coin.
What does that one says?
After your truck action, you always take 1 coin or 1 card additionally.
Yeah, you can take $3 or $2 and a card.
Yep.
Yep.
I think that's what I'm gonna do. But which card is the best card? All cards are good cards.
My turn?
Yeah. Ooh, you have a lot of turns left.
No.
Yes, you
I'm
do.
gonna place this one. I'm gonna place a green card. So I'm placing this one here, and it gives me another bub, and I get actions to this one. Your turn. Do you have anything else?
Oh, yeah. I have this one. This is my last one. And, sorry, I will... but I don't know, man. I really don't know, man.
Man.
Man. I want this card, but I want to do that and I want to do everything.
I know.
This one says discard 1 and spend to get... This is good, but I don't get to place them and I don't like that. I don't know, man. I'm placing a card in here. And the card is letting me take another card. I'm doing the green action. And I will...
She does the green part of the card.
Yes. Take this one. Your turn.
I'm gonna place here. I'm gonna spend the buck. I'm going to take. I can take 3, and I can take down 3. I can only take 2, unfortunately. And then what? It should be do not disturb. Okay, sorry for that. So let me go back to my player board so I can take yeah, I can take 3, and I can take down. I could have only taken 2, but I can take. I have washed them. This is what it symbolizes. That you wash all of these barrels and then you put it in your cellars ready to place beer on it.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
I don't have actions anymore.
Guess what? I don't have actions anymore either.
Okay.
I'm done. Je suis done. Now,
You
for
have beer?
every, I don't have any beer.
Me neither. We take our PC.
Whoa. Sorry for that. Why did I do that? Why did I place
Oh.
my second? Because I wanted to do a bonus action.
You have a 6 in here.
I'm going to place a bonus action here, which allows me to spend 3 money. Did I have 4 or I spent the buck, no, to do this one, to do both.
I think so.
So I have spent 3 money. This is why I did this action. Let's go closer. I did this action is 4 plus 2, I get a 6. Then I do this action, which allows me to spend 3 to build one of these. And I will also build this one, although she built it first, because I really want this bump here. Because it's a race to the first one to get to 4. So I'm going to place it here on my player board. Place it here. I get a bump on the track. And then get to take out one. I'm going to take this part out. But I don't know if I should. I'm thinking of keeping this one and trying to do this one. I'm thinking. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can we move to
Yeah.
there? We take our pieces back. We changed turn order. He was second and I was first. You take all your pieces back.
I take all my pieces back.
And you do an upgrade. What upgrade do you want to do? Who are you upgrading
I'm
in
upgrading
skills?
these 2. 2 goes in here. Let's go closer.
2 go.
So this goes from 2 becomes a 3, and I will take. I could choose to go here or here. I will choose right now to use this one, and I'm not gonna play. I was wondering if I should play a green card, but I want to keep this one, and this one is not that great, so I'm gonna take this one. I'm gonna take a bump on the track, which gives me a bump here in the income. Did I pay a buck?
Yes.
I did.
Yes. Had
Okay.
5.
So, and I have more space in my cellar.
The done.
The done.
Hand limit.
I have. I'm gonna give up this card because all the other ones are. Yes, I'm gonna give up this one. I'm to the 3 cards in my
the
hand.
card that he took from me.
I'm sorry. It wasn't
I don't
intentional.
give him. I believe it was. So this card goes away and these are moving. And we are going to the next round. Take your income of 2. And I take 1 and this is my money. And I am first. And as first, I am taking this nice. I don't know.
Because at the beginning of the game, this is a good idea. I mean, it's always a good idea to have one more worker, but
Jesus
starts-
Christ. What are you doing?
um, what am I doing?
I don't know.
Well, I was
You
here,
are doing
right?
good. You are winning.
I took it this one. I am a 3.
So, what are you thinking about?
I'm thinking if I should do. I don't have all the things that I want. All the single ladies. All the single ladies. I don't have all the money that I want, so I'm not being able to be maximum efficiency right now.
Okay. And
But I can.
so, what you gonna do?
When they come for you, bad boys, bad boys.
What you gonna do? Okay. There are
Yes.
2 options.
Spend 1, take this out, move once.
There aren't a lot of options. Your turn already.
My turn already.
Already.
All right, all right, all right.
Already. Already, Freddy. I dislike you, Freddy.
Get a buck and get a good card.
Word.
Ooh, that's a good one.
You go, Freddy. Already, Freddy.
Yeah. This game is stinky.
Yeah. He's quite
What
cute.
the?
Is everything okay?
Showed me that it was a bit off. It's not quite stable, but it's green.
It had a cut.
Yeah. A shortcut, yeah.
Okay. I was thinking about using my truck action. I mean,
Which cards were there?
this was
Oh
not
no,
here.
sorry, I wanted this one. Sorry for that. Yeah, it's good. But it was here. Anyways, we have both action. Yeah, both those.
So he took my card again.
Sorry, I changed. I took it back, and yeah, it doesn't change the.
It's
Sorry for that.
Perfectly fine. So I'm going here and I will take a card, which is this one. And then after my...
Yeah, you get a card or money.
Yes, do I...
Nope. You take
I take from what's here.
from what's
Okay.
up there, yes.
This is nice. This is the best. This is the best. This is the best. Is it? Maybe. Hopefully. Yeah, you. And I have a lot of cards that I need to use right now. Okay. Okay.
Okay, I'm going to come here. Could I do something else? Yes, I'm going to come in here. I'm going to get myself $2. Then I will come in here.
Whoa!
I'm going to spend $3.
When did you get that far on the track? On your improvements track.
Well, I worked hard. And then that allows me to take the Malz fabric, which I can place here, which allows me to play a green card or take a card. And I think I'm going to play a green card, which I'm going to place this one here. So it keeps me in the race for these greens. And I take this one immediately, allows me to take one card.
Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Oh no.
Take this one. And then...
Oh no. That's it? With the
yeah,
card?
I only take a card. And then I will... so I do this, and then I build this one, which allows me to take... I don't have one to take down, but I'll get a Bier. I also get a point, because I'm the first one who builds it. I want a Bier. I so want a Bier.
Here are the beers.
I'm gonna get a Stark Bier.
Okay, I will brew. That's where I brew. Here is where I brew.
Yes.
I brew 2 beers.
Okay.
1 Stark with 4 plus 2, 6 value, and an alt with 5. Your turn already.
My turn?
Yeah.
This one I haven't taken out. I have not used this round. I would like to do that, but you know what? Going to place this one. I'm going to place this one. Which allows me to take this one, place here, because I have 4. I have 4. That gives me exactly 3 points.
Okay, not hurting anymore.
And it allows me to do the 2 of these, but it is not useful. Your turn.
These multi-purpose cards, they are good, you know.
Yeah.
Everywhere. They are good everywhere. It's not fair. I want something to be stinky. So I know, okay, I go the other route. But they are good. They are simply good. too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off you.
Hello to anyone who joins us. Quite curious how the game looks from all the way up there.
It looks nice. So I'd like to play a green card, and my options of doing that are
Limited.
limited. Oui. And that is how we call it not cool. Yeah. I will go here. I will pay one. Yeah, I will pay a coin. And I will. What do I do first? Question mark. I can do them in any order, right?
Yes, but you cannot mix them. Let's say
No,
take one.
I first
Yes.
get these two down
Yes.
in the cellar, and then I take 3.
3. Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice.
You can choose but you cannot mix and match.
Absolutely. And now I have a bonus action, which is in here playing a green card, which is this one with the bonus of rotating.
Rotating, yeah.
What? Rotating what?
I don't know, something.
Which one? The out. You.
My turn?
Yeah, you. Yeah, you. Where is the one that... Oh, this one. But this is so good. This is so good. The multi-purposes are so good. So good. It's your turn.
Is it?
Yeah.
I was playing.
Then I want
So
I think.
I have only one thing I can do. Ba-da-da-dum.
Ba-ba-da-dum.
There's not a lot I can do. Your turn.
Oh, I'll go in here and I play this white one. I pay 2 coins and get to choose 2 different. One will be rotating 4 times. And I rotate 2 and 2. And then I'll get a Bier and I'll get an all. Or am I not? I will get a locker. I hope. Your turn. Oh, that was quick. Okay, I don't have actions.
Per beer, rotate once.
I rotate this one and it got to 0. This is to 3. I'll take an alt. We don't have space.
Okay.
We take our pieces back.
I really like this game. So, Booghy is going to be first.
Okay.
This I really don't get why was needed, because you just, the one who's here goes first. The one who's here.
You are barrels of beer.
Yeah, but I think during the game you just, well, I don't know. So,
Okay. I'll do an upgrade. I'll upgrade these 2 into a 3. and I'll get a step here and a step here. This is the bonus. And 2 became a 3. Okay, you.
3 or 6, and then
I have exactly 3.
exactly 3. Okay.
And you're the first one. Take that, the administration worker.
I need to take $2
Oh yeah, me too.
as income.
Yep. 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 Yeah. Jeez Louise. Somebody needs money. I'm somebody.
You need money.
Yes. Why did I take that one? I'm stupid.
Yeah, let's do this. The extra worker is really useful right now. Your turn.
What do you got?
Whatever.
Yeah, I'm thinking. I will come in here and pay 1. Oh. I will pay a coin and I will make an upgrade sometime in the future, and I have a 3 with a 3 that gives me a bonus action of. That's where it gets tricky. Building 1. Building. Brewing. Brewing a beer. 5. Yeah, I did my turn. You can do yours.
My turn.
Yeah. I was pressured
You're pressured to do what?
to do my turn. I was not pressured. I was.
No. I like money.
Oh, I can
And
see. And
I
you.
can take a card, and I do want a card. I want a good card. Give me this one. Oh, wait a second. That's the only one which is good for me.
This one says.
No, I want this one. You take one buck from.
You take 1 buck from.
That's a
each.
promo, yeah. That's a promo. You take one card from each player.
1 coin.
1 coin from each player, and
If they can't pay you, they give you 1 barrel.
1 barrel. But this is a good
Or-
card for what it gives you here. Very good for what it gives you here.
I got lost. What?
Lost in translation.
Yeah. Might be. Might not. I will go in here.
What are you brewing?
No, I'm silly. I here.
I was looking there. What are you brewing, girl?
Am I? Okay, this 5 becomes a 1. Your turn.
In a second.
Whatever.
Whatever. Let's pay a buck.
I did not appreciate.
Let's take this off.
I did
Let's
not
move this here
appreciate.
and get a point. Yeah,
Booghy is
so
making points. I don't like Booghy.
moving from here to gives you 1 point, and I'm at the end of the track.
Smart, smart. Very smart.
Very, very smart.
Very, very.
Oh! I'm silly. Oh, I'm silly. Yeah, I am. Is it my turn already?
Yeah.
Too much, man. Too much. Too much with way too little time. It's not my time to shine. Where is the card? Oh, here's. Okay, I'll use this one to play a white card, and this card says discard 1 alt.
Okay.
Am I doing that? Yeah. Discard 1 alt and take 1 export or 1 pills. Oh, let's take on export. And then subsequently draw 1 card. This is perform. Okay. Yeah. Your turn.
I'm going to brew exactly 3 beers. This is a 3. This is
And
a
this card is all.
4, and this is a. So this is a 3, a 4. This is a 3. This is a 3 because I'm at +0. So they always is value plus what are you here. So what's the value of your progress track? So I'm at 4, 3, 3.
You
right
can
now.
brew only 2.
Whoa. I can do the bonus action first.
I don't know.
Let me see. I think you can do the bonus. Yeah, let me see. I don't know. No, you first have to do the action, then you have to do the
But-
bonus action. This says bonus action
Why?
after worker action.
But if you do this bonus
Sorry.
action, it's
I can do it differently. I will do it like this. Sorry, just because I want to show you and be more efficient. I would have done it here, but I said that you would look, because I wanted to do this one and then do this one and spend 3 money. I wanted to do it last turn, spend 3 money to 3 more money in order to build. Which one did I want to build? This
that
one.
one. You get the point
Get a point
and
one.
get that bonus.
and
Yeah,
this. What bonus?
this bonus.
So I get, yeah.
And now it's your turn,
then I
and you
get-
wanna.
And now I can do, if I do it here, I can brew all of these 3
Yeah.
because I have this one here.
It's smarter to do it this way, but you also could have taken this bonus and brew 3.
Yeah,
But,
I.
this way
but
is
this
better
is
for the
better
future.
for me, yeah, for this one. I wanted to do it last turn, but you said, and
What did I say?
you said when I place it.
What?
At some point when I did this, when I took out this one, I realized.
Oh, come on, I'm whining here. Move on.
Okay, your turn.
Yeah, but I don't remember what I wanted to do. I think I wanted to take money. Maybe. I don't know.
I'm making points. as you can
I
see.
know, man.
Hello to anyone who joins us.
I really don't know, man. What did I do? What did the duck?
What the duck is
What the
going
duck?
on?
Okay, so I will use this one and probably I'll go in here, take 2 coins and 3 coins. Done. Oh!
What?
I'm silly.
I don't know why you are silly, but yeah, you are.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I think. What do you do?
I'm thinking of what I should do. As it says pay 1. I could do this one. Yeah, I will. Come here. Play a card which says pay 1. Can I get a money somewhere? I could get money there, but yeah. So I pay a money, and it says and return 1 and get a beer, and I will take.
You know how this feels? This feels like you are always one step ahead of me.
I could take a beer, but
Always.
I don't know what beer should I take.
All the time. The one that you don't have. The one that you can't brew. If you can take any beer. Because you are interested in doing that one. Why am I helping you? Take another Stark.
Nope. I'll take an alt, please.
You're done?
Yes.
I'm taking a point. You.
My turn?
Yep.
I'm thinking. I have one more
Floink.
action on my player board. I can go once, crazy. And I can take 1 off. And I will take this one off. I'm done.
I'm done also. Done. We are
So per
rotating.
beer,
I take
let's
an
go.
alt.
So per beer we go 1, 1, and 1.
Then we are taking our workers back.
Yes.
I will be first, you will be second.
Yes. Yes.
Who's Jess?
Yes.
Jess, who?
Yes. Who?
Okay. The administration worker. I'll do an upgrade. I will upgrade these 3 into a 4. I will take another step. I am first. Cool. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. You're first.
We are, no, this, we have a hand limit, I have a hand limit, I'm okay. This card goes away. These are moving and we are taking also our income. Did you take your income?
Yes, I did.
Well, nobody thinking about my income, apparently.
Nope.
Hey, that's cool.
Guess what?
What?
Nope.
What?
You're first. What do you
I
do?
know, I'm stressed. You have money. So I want to do this and I want to do this, but I can't do this because I want to do this and this and this and this and this, and I'm jumping around.
Jump around. Jump, jump, jump around.
Oh.
So I have one.
So I need.
2,
Okay.
3.
I need one more
I get
beer.
4 points.
I could get a
3,
beer.
6. That's one.
Almost quick. Almost.
Come on, 3.
You can get. How many do you have? You have 2, 3, 4, 5. If you want a blue beer, but you don't have different beers. I simply don't know. I simply don't know. Let's take an action. Let's calm down and take an action. What have I done?
What have you done?
I don't know. I'm waiting for your response. And the card. So,
This is the card I took.
can I look? May I? Oh, I know your card. So I believe I will go with this 4 in here. I'll pay $3. I will take, I don't know, man. Oh. I will take me someplace. Take this one. Oh, but I don't get points. But I will still take it. And it gives me these 2 workers, and I will build a card probably, or take one. I am taking which one? This one. And after that I am doing a bonus action in here. I will rotate this and it will give me a star, and I have 4 different beers, and I have completed this one, and I take 3 points. You. What you gonna do?
I didn't have the money
What you gonna do?
to build.
She's right. I don't have the money to build one more.
I get 1,
I was so close.
and then I'm gonna spend
This game
3.
is only giving me one tiny bit of hope, and then
It tells me with a robot voice, you were not prepared.
You were not prepared.
Yeah, like that. That's the voice in my head.
You were not prepared. I'm gonna take this one. I don't think I want that one. If I want to be honest, I think I'm gonna take the labor. The labor.
What?
He takes one here.
Oh.
And yeah, it plus 2, so that's once, twice. I flip, and I get
Flip-flop. Flip-de-flop.
I get what? I get a point for this one, and I get one more here for this one, because this is why I did it. I wanted the bonus here.
I don't care. I don't do
And I'm at 4. I take one. Oh, I have placed one bonus here. This one I will place in here. I get 3 more points. And that's about it.
He's so proud about himself.
Nah, not really.
Yes.
This is a 2.
So
yeah.
this is quite quacktastic. Do this, and I am taking this out. Your turn. You know what they say in sports? When you're second, you're the first one to lose.
And this game will end this round, darling. I'm sorry, it will just end this round.
Can I go?
Oh no, it won't end this round. No, it won't, because I was stupid.
That's something a girl likes to hear.
Because I was stupid, that's why. It won't end this round. I had everything to end it this round.
Almost. Everything almost.
If I do this, I get 2 points. That's 13.
Please,
It's
just
19.
do
Do I
something.
get one more?
Give me a chance. A small chance. That's all I need. A small chance.
Man.
My small chance.
So I'm going to take this. No, this I'm
Jesus.
going to do later.
If I can do these two, I will. Why? I don't know, man. I was stupid. So, what are you thinking about? How are you wishing to destroy me tonight?
Oh, I should have taken an alt for this one.
Yeah, should have. That's true.
Very stark.
So, what's your thinking process?
I did stupid moves this round. I could have ended this round.
And what happened?
I was dumb. Completely dumb.
Well, I know what you're saying. Huh.
I can do. So let's do that. Oh yes, let's do it. I'm gonna be close, but no cigar though.
So close.
I'm gonna be close, but no cigar, man. Oh. I am 1 point short to end this round.
Are you certain?
Yeah.
100% certain?
Yes, 100% certain.
You might be wrong.
I am
Not
not.
that I want you to be wrong.
I
Not
am
that I
not.
want you to not be wrong.
I am not.
What am I saying? Anyways, so
Gain 1 point for every that you've built. Give me 2 points. That's 13 points.
I am going in here. I am brewing. Your turn.
Could I get everything out? I have a 5 wood.
All I can say is that nothing prepares you for the stupidity that I have proven to have in this game. One bad move, and that bad move is sticking to me right now.
No.
Yes, it
I can
is.
end it this round. Yes, I can end it this round. I can come here. It's +4 + 2 is a 6. I can get 3 barrels, which, well, it is what it is.
I quit.
And I'm going to do a bonus action which gives me 1 point. From here. It's a 4 + 2 is a 6. Your turn.
Do you still have workers?
Yes, I have this worker.
And that's the worker that's ending your game.
Oh!
You don't have beer? What?
No, I'm gonna place. I won't take the point. I will. There's nothing I can do about that point. No, I thought I could have ended it, but I cannot.
So what are you doing with your bonus action?
I will do. I have a 5, right? I'll flip these 2 and get myself.
Had the 3 and the 2?
Yes, a 2 and a 2 I think I had. So I get a Stark and a what?
Bison.
A Bison. I was not efficient this round. I could have ended it if I would have played smartly. Oh man. Your turn.
Ay, jeez. So stupid.
I am with you here. I am with you here. So close to ending it. I could have ended it.
Stupid.
I could have if I didn't do this action. I didn't need to do this action. I could have done this one. I did not need to do this one. I did, but I took a card which this card would have been absolutely useless for me. Okay, what do you do?
I am using my administration action to play a white card. And I perform these two. Your turn.
I can take some cards.
I'm upset. Have one more action.
Your turn.
Oh. And
So I'm gonna do a Stark and a Stark, a Stark and a Stark, and two. Let me go closer. So a Stark and a Stark, these two, and two barrels because I need to. So I put these in
and
these
you
two
get
barrels,
6 points.
and I get 6
Sorry.
points out of it.
And you're at 19.
And I'm at 19.
19.
So close to 20.
20. And that's it.
And that's it.
And we go. Why did you place this here?
I don't know why did I do that, but yeah.
But you did. Okay,
Did I
take.
take a point for this one? I think I took, right? That's 3 points, 4 points, 5 points from this one. 5 plus 6 is 11. Plus 6 is
17.
17, and I have gotten 2 more points. I don't know from where. So again, I got 1 point from here, 4 points, 5 points.
Five plus 6 is 11, plus 6 more is 17, and 2 more points from.
I don't know.
You had some cards around.
Oh yeah, 2 more points from these. Because I have spent a card which gave me 1 point per 2.
You gain 1 point for each 2 you
Yes.
have built.
Yep, it's
Okay.
19.
Yes, it is 19. Take your rotate.
I
Rotate
have
is not
nothing to
the verb
rotate.
for me. Take workers back. You are first. This is here.
Oh, sorry. I'm first.
The other one.
Man, I'm so sour that I have not. A 2, a 3. And where's my bonus actions? 1 action.
You have this. You don't use it.
No.
We did the turn order. You have an upgrade. Take out your
Versus-
upgrade.
I think I'm gonna make these 3 into a 4.
We have the hand limit. That's not existent. It's a 6.
4.
This goes away.
I'm taking this one.
This
This
comes in
one
here.
allows me to come here. So this allows me to take 1 more step. I come here and I can do some conversions for points.
Then we take some income. Did you? You did not.
I did not take the money.
You're first.
I did not enjoy my stupidity.
Totally understandable.
I have prolonged the game with 1 round and it was not needed.
What can you do? What are you doing?
For 1 beer. Is there any chance I could get one?
Nope.
Why not?
Why not?
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't have a buck, you see. I did not have a buck to do this action here last round. Probably if I wasn't tired I could have found a way to do it, but I wasn't. I didn't.
You didn't.
Oh, I could have done it. No, I couldn't have done it because it was a level 2. So let's finish this game with a high, on a high. I want to break free.
I want waffles.
Mrs. Waffles. Do I take one more action?
Yes.
Let's just do it fast.
Yes, what are you thinking about? Did I tell you that I hate you today? Yeah, cool. And I take a beer, and then I have a bonus action in here. What if the number exceeds 6? It's not a
Not
problem.
a problem. It has to be minimum.
Then I'll do this. Your turn. Did I tell you today that I hate you today?
I'm sorry.
I really don't think you are.
I'm
Unfortunately, I don't believe you no more. Not 1 second. I don't know what to do.
I know what I'm doing though. That's my round. But the only thing that I'm doing, I'm getting more points than.
Jesus
This is a thinky game, but man, it's good.
I don't know. What? Going in here, and I'll brew 4. That's 1, 0. I don't have space.
You have space in the corner.
Yeah, but I needed 1 more space.
What for? My turn?
No, it's not your turn. It will be in a second. I don't think you will brew beer soon. I'm already losing, so
There's no.
let's take this in here, take this, and I will perform this one with 1. Jesus Christ, don't tell me. Oh, it's okay. With 1 Weizen, 1 Stark, and 1 whichever export, and 3 barrels, and I take 7 points, please. Your turn.
Spend the buck, and the bonus action is I'm going to do a contract. I'm gonna spend 2 alts and 2 of these, and I'm gonna get myself 4 points. Your turn.
I will take a coin. Your turn.
I have no more bonus actions. Why did I spend this one here? I don't know. It was a dumb move. I'm gonna spend this one here.
One.
I'm going to get 3 more points for a Weizen and a Weizen, and 1 barrel. That's 26.
You are at 23.
3 plus
24, 25. Oh, 26.
I'm at
Okay,
26.
That was confusing. Do you want to write that?
What?
You got 26. Okay.
No, I don't have that issue.
I do. I have trust issues. I will come in here, and now I have space, and I have a 4. This becomes like this, and this becomes like this. Take 2 more beers, and I will do also a bonus action, which will be with the 1 coin that I was struggling to get. We'll complete another purple card with 1 Weizen and 1 alt and 2 barrels. Jesus Christ, 4 points please.
Man, if I would have, you would have stayed at 7 points or something. If I would have finished it last round. I was so dumb.
I wouldn't have stayed 7 points.
Here, I'm going to place this one for free. It's not really useful, but it is what it is. This one I shouldn't have placed here. It was practically useless to do that. I didn't think it through. Or
I got only one thing to do.
which is?
Be unhappy. I'll do the adminis. Oh, I had 1 more buck from this one. I still have 1 more buck, but it's not useful anymore. I was not so struggling anymore. So I don't want to talk with myself anymore. I'm using this white card, discard 1 alt and take 1 barrel, 1 point and 2 bucks. What am I doing with the barrels, you might ask? Nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
Extremely inefficient.
Let's brew some beers. I have
Nice.
nothing else to do.
Having fun all alone there, yeah?
Yeah,
Cool.
not a lot I can do.
Not cool. That's it.
Yeah,
You won.
and let's do final scoring.
What's final scoring? You won. That's it.
So for final scoring, if you know what? It's
No.
the same thing.
No.
Spend the point.
We
to
need
get a
to
point.
do this first.
Per beer. I have to do 2. 1, 2.
No. One per beer. Oh, 1 for this one. Or what?
Yeah.
Oh.
How many? Let me see. One thing. Let me see a bit. Let me see, because this is here. It says places one of their small on step 1 on the round, and from now on at the end they can rotate each of their own brewing dials twice. To 2 rotations, and this they can apply up to 2 rotations immediately. Yeah, I was close to brewing some more beers. I was very
Nice.
close. I was at 1. If I could have only, I was at 1. Very close. My turn?
Yeah, well, we have to get our pieces back, but we can leave them there.
Okay.
You can do an upgrade. The turn order changes.
Get some money.
The upgrade. You can upgrade a 2, these 2 into a 3.
And I have 7 such a big seller now. Useless one. Anyways, and that's about it. Let's go to final score. So in final scoring, for every beer that you have here, for every bulb in your display, so for every bulb here, you get for every beer you have, let's say for example, if I would have had a lager here, and a Stark and a Weizen and a Pils, let's say, and maybe I had not an
You
alt.
had everything.
Let's say if I was for
Sorry.
the number I could get, so I can spend for every bulb I can spend one beer to get a point. So I'd say
I'll spend one to
3,
get a point.
4, for example. And
Yeah,
I'd have
but for
gotten 4
example,
points.
is not real.
So, but I have none. So D has 1, so she gets a point.
Thanks.
Still not a 20, huh?
Okay, now here.
Now here, anyone who gets to this point, for every bulb
end of
you
the
can
track.
spend, but you have to be at the end of the track. For every bulb, for every buck you have, for every bulb plus buck you have, you can get a point. And you'll see right now.
Have a lot of.
I have 4 bulbs and exactly 4 bucks, and I'm gonna get 4
I
more
hate
points.
you.
So, Booghy at 31, D at 19,
I think you're at 30.
30. You're right. Good game. I like this game. This is one heck of a good game. Let's go to the review part of it. Where are Are those mine? Please give it to me. Welcome to Bier Pioneers.
The documents.
Yes. Let's go to the first thing is rulebook. This is a hefty rulebook, but it is only hefty because it is everything is thoroughly explained. I mean, it's explained. How should I put it? It's very thorough in explaining everything, and when you read it once, the second time you will not need to read it anymore. This is my opinion. Bier Pioneers. Anyways, so yeah, good rulebook. And one thing I can assure you, we did not need to check the rulebook. I mean, we checked the rulebook in our second game, and that's about it. In the first and our second game, and then everything is logical.
Yeah, I don't even remember checking the rulebook, so you are most probably right.
I checked it, that's why I don't remember anything. Anyways, so this is the it is a very good rule book, and it explains everything in detail, and that makes it hefty. It's not that the rules are very complicated. Let's go to set up and tear down. I wouldn't say this is a bear to set up and tear down. It's also, although it's a medium heavy game, I would say it's not a. I don't find it quite a bear. Everything, yeah, it is. It does have all of these beers need to be in small baggies. These in small baggies, many in small baggies. All of the player pieces in small baggies. But I would say it's not the fastest setup because you need to set up these. Also, it would use an insert probably, but we'll see if it will get one. Let's go to two components. Okay, what I like and what I don't like. I think this is a decent production in terms of components. You get chunky wooden pieces, but I would have liked all of these to be at least octagons, all of the beers to be at least octagons, not these cardboard tiles. I don't know, it would have looked a lot better than these tiles. Also, these are nice to have these nice barrels. So yeah, cool. All the meeples are cool. What I do not like, the cards are good quality. I have them in German. They're in German. Good stock. Nice colors. Everything is well done. Everything is. I have yeah, good quality cardboard. Good quality components when it comes to cardboard. What I don't like is the player boards. These should have been screen printed. No, sorry. This should have been dual layered. These boards should have been dual layered. I have to take these off, and they don't sit very well, and they're just, I would say, not fun. It would have been very easy to create this dual layered, put a cube in a corner, and when you take that cube out, you have the access to this part or this part, another cube here, and it would have been simple. In order to make this dual layered, because after you take this off, you just do one small, and it always moves, they don't sit. Also, these it would have benefited from dual layered, the rotating mechanism of the brewing. It would have benefited, just flip it, because sometimes you, as I did, I was at 2 or at 1 because I left it like this.
Yeah, you might touch it by mistake and you are just confused.
So when you have it dual layered, these again could have been dual layered. So in terms of production, this is what I would have liked. These dual layered, all the player boards dual layered. I think it would have helped a lot, because I wouldn't have needed to. In setup, these are also a bear. These, it's not fun to just, okay, let's take these off. Let's put this here first, and then do this. Where it would have been dual layered. These could have stayed. These chunky pieces are quite good and nice, and then you place, when you unlock it, you just place in that spot. You place these. Good. This is a good production. I'd say it's good. Again, I would have liked it to be dual layered. Okay. These again could have been nice to be, but not absolutely necessary. The cellar, I mean. Now, outside, this is my main gripe. This is what I would have liked. I would have enjoyed the player board to be dual layered. Also, I would have liked this bonus board to be here, one way or the other. It's just, it feels so, how should I put it? It feels remote. It feels outside of the game, outside of the board. Why do I have all the actions here and the bonus actions on a special board? And they've made a whole part of for these two bonus actions, they've made, because probably it would have been too small, they've made a whole round end, let's go closer, a whole round end board, which could have been easily done at the end of the rulebook. You didn't need to have it here. Or again on the board on it could have been a fifth part of what it is here on the main board. It feels like, I don't like this because it feels like a disconnect. It just feels like it. It's why the bonus actions are against the wall and everything else, all the actions are nice here. Because in the end, all the bonus actions are here also. So, yeah. Your assistants do the actions, not in a very legal way. Yeah, so these are, let's say, that is a thing which I'm not the biggest fan of when it comes to the production. Now let's go to theme. So I've talked about artwork. This is I do enjoy the artwork. I like it. Is as German as it can be, and I think it serves its purpose. Because let's go into the. We were talking. I don't know if you have seen our top 10 midweight Euro games. So we're talking with Johnny Pacantin about the integrating graphic design into artwork seamlessly. Well, this does, I mean, everything is clear, but it feels like everything is on top of everything else. And the artwork is, I do like the artwork. I don't like the way the worker placement spots are integrated into the artwork. I mean, I would have liked to see the brewing beer into a spot which takes me. I think the artwork could have been done to evoke the theme a bit better. Let me take you closer. All I see here is, I see nothing inside. All I see is outside. And although it looks good, and although I like the board, it's cold in itself. It doesn't take me more into the story that this dude here tries to tell me. I like the cover more than I like the board, and I am not against the greens and the calming, the soothing of atmosphere that the green creates. I would have liked it to be a bit more warm, to take me more into a story. Because having these meeples here over, it's just not helping the theme. The theme is there somehow. I mean, it's logical in a way what you are doing, but it's not an overly thematic game.
No.
This is the way I feel it. This game reminds me a lot of Viticulture. It reminds me in a way that you take cards and play cards in order to make points, and it helps you. It reminds me, but it's faster, and I think it's sharper than Viticulture is. And the cards are multi-use. Let's go into the mechanisms of the game. The main mechanism is the worker placement. And then you go from worker placement to resource management, resource production, resource management, multi-use cards which allow you to do things faster. All of these production parts which you can do faster. And yeah, mechanically this is, I would say, a very sharp game. It's a puzzle of efficiency, utmost efficiency. It's a race. The one who takes the actions best will be the winner. It will guide you with these cards here. And you have to, I don't know how it is in 3 players, but as a 2-player game, I have enjoyed it as a 2-player game. But you have to be very efficient when you do these. Terribly efficient you have to be when you do all of these, I have to say. And then you have to know to be efficient as towards what route do you take. Do I take out this part of the board? Do I take out this part of the board? Sorry, I have to go back here. So do I take out this part of the board or this part? Do I make Starkweisen or do I go for Pils Export and Lager? These could give me, it all depends on which cards I take, because this is almost, that's why I said it reminds me of viticulture, because in a way it has a big part of the game is the card play, the hand management, the way you play your cards for greens, because these cards are very, very, they are the key, the crux of the game, the way you play it, because you have 3 options on every card. On most of the cards you have 3 options. Okay, what do I keep this card for? I either discard it for 2 Bier to do a contract and maybe get a buck and get those 5 points, and you will do 2, maximum 3 contracts in the game. 2, at most 3 contracts in this game. And you have to know and be as efficient as you can with those 2 cards and do it at the right time. And the end of the game could sneak up on you, because if someone makes the right, if you look at the playthrough, I could have ended it 1 round sooner if I would have been a bit sharper with my actions. I have taken a bad action here. I shouldn't have taken the action here. I should have taken it here. No discussions. But I didn't, and because of that, I practically prolonged the game with 1 more round, which give also the options to make a bit many more points. If you do that, you might get your opponent the opportunity to make even more points if he has enough beers and stuff, because I took this one from you and you wanted it in order to do maybe 1 more. Anyways,
I found a way.
You found a way to do it. So this is one of the best games I've played since Essen. We have played it because we are we are preparing for the festival. We didn't have the time. We're doing a small board game festival here in Bucharest. We didn't have the time to play games, so we have played this one close to 10 times. And when it comes to replayability, I do have a problem. An issue. It's not a problem. I want a few more of these. I feel the need for a few more of these. Although when you do your puzzle here and you create and you build all of these you would think, they will in a way be built differently or in a different order. Exactly, that's what I wanted to say. Sorry, a bit tired. Or a different order. If from time to time it will be built in different order, but more or less you end up building some of the same buildings. And I would like to have 8 buildings and play, or have 10 buildings and play with 6, and have a bit more variety with these buildings. I would have liked that. And yeah, but otherwise, it's a pretty replayable game with all the cards that you have. You have a big stack of cards here, and all of these cards give you different ways to do things. And I like that you can find ways to do things. And I like the way you can, the way the game progresses, because you start with dumber workers. They get smart. You can do better bonus actions. Those bonus actions practically allow you to circumvent other players, because other players would take certain spots, and then you'll have to find other ways, and you can find other ways. And I do like it a lot. Like I said, it's one of the best games that I have played since Essen, and I have always had fun playing it. Always. And it never overstays its welcome. It's done in a two players. It's done in about an hour or so. And I have never felt that this game took an hour to play, an hour and
I
out.
don't think it's just an hour, but
Around an hour.
on it says 75 to 100 minutes from 2 to 4.
Yeah, but
Yeah, probably
that's
an hour and
15.
something.
That's what I said. Around an hour and it's about right. It's about right.
Yeah, but
because
don't make people think it will go for less than an hour.
no, it won't be for less than an hour. No, it will not be. That's why an hour and
Okay.
something. Very. Okay. So when it comes, this is what I would like, as he did with, here I think is bare minimum. The way he did with Haspelnecht. In Haspelnecht, you got a bit more technologies, a few more technologies, which opened up the game, and it made it infinite. I mean, infinite. Nothing is infinite, but a lot more replayable than the base game was. Out of all of his games, let's see if I have anything. As you will see, this game will not give you a lot of AP. It will make you think. It will make you plan. I need to do this now, and maybe I'll have it 4. Now I can do a bonus action. I can tie in my actions and do better. You can understand what I'm saying. So, in my opinion, oh man, it's good, and I'm tired, and I have to go to sleep. So it has a little bit of it, but it's not overly. Yeah, I don't know how it is in 3 players, but some of these spots, the game scales, and I think it works fine as a 2-player game. I don't know if it's better with more interaction in the sense that also it opens up spaces. So, but you have one more player, but you have more spaces, and you can think, what do you do? What do you have? And it might be interesting as a 3-player game, and I think it will work as a 4-player because everything is open then. So it scales. I think it will work fine with more than 2 players. But I haven't played it. A fine mid to heavy Euro game, which I would say it's easy to play, easy to understand, not easy to play well. It it frustrated me every time, but I think you had fun playing it. You don't?
It's not that I don't have fun. It's just not my cup of tea.
You don't get it?
No, you know what I appreciate it for, because I said that you were always one step ahead of me.
Yeah.
Because most of the time I thought about one thing and you did it, and that's somehow confirms that, okay, I was not thinking wrong. I was just too slow. If Booghy did that, then okay, I had a good thing in my head.
Oh, okay. Well,
But it's just I'm not there yet.
not there yet.
No.
It's good. In my opinion, it's very good. It's very.
But it's
But I have
good.
some. I have talked about the issues. I would have liked a better integrated, a finer integrated artwork.
You know what I was thinking about? At Essen, the booth was full with these hoops, hops,
Oh, so yeah.
hops that are also on the cover, and it created a certain atmosphere that you are not really getting on the board.
The main issue I have, is this one, and I think it detracts from. It doesn't really bring out the full potential of the game.
Yeah. But it's not. You can't say it's ugly.
No, it's not ugly. I'm not saying I like what's underneath. Let's say I
Yeah.
do not like the integration of the UI, of the user interface, in the artwork.
Pasted.
It's practically it's two layers. You have a beautiful artwork underneath it, in my opinion, with a graphic design overlay.
Yeah.
And this is my probably the thing which I don't enjoy. It's an older way of doing things, which I think we have learned from, and I think we can move past. And it has been done by, we were talking there with Johnny Pack and in our top 10 about a certain illustrator who does a very well job of integrating UI in the artwork, and it's just better to do that. And yeah, it's harder, probably it costs more, who knows, but this is just, and I think this game deserves it because it is a darn fine game. It's good, it's fun, it flows so easily. And I think we are kind of there at the end of this playthrough and review. This was our playthrough and review of Bier Pionere. I don't know how it's said in German. Let's say Bier Pioneers.
Keep it to
In
English.
German. Keep it to English because my German
Yep.
is bad. I would kindly ask you, what do you think about the overhead cam? Did it look good? Is it more crisp, more sharp, more, I don't know, more everything? And if so, please write something. Quite curious about it. Other than that, do you want to say something before we go to bed finally? Because it's late. I want to thank Henning from Spielefable, for giving me this copy of Essen to do this playthrough. I thoroughly enjoy this game. And I do think this could be a good pick for an English publisher. I think it's a fine game. Hopefully it will see an English publisher, an English version, but this one goes straight into my I think it will go straight into my top 100 games of all time. I have really enjoyed this one. And if I should put it out there with all of his games, I think I like Haspelnecht the best, then goes Kole and Koloni, and I think this one is the third one. I like Kole and Koloni a lot. I think this is the third one. In Haspelnecht is, their artwork helps a lot in Haspelnecht. a lot, and yeah, it helps great. Maybe we'll play it at some point. Maybe we'll have that chance to still have to finish our review copies, but I love Haspelknecht. It's such a good game. Such a good game. Especially with the expansion. Yeah. So again, thank you, Henning, for this copy. I hope we did it justice. I hope we showed the game and how good it is. And I want to thank you who came and watched. I want to thank everyone who came and watched live. I want to thank anyone who will come and watch after the fact. If you like what you see, please like, share, and subscribe. It's very important for us. It helps us a lot in our process to move forwards. And what else? Nothing else. Until next time. I can't. I'm so tired. I can't even. I barely keep my eyes open. Until next time, all I have to say is what it says here. Play a lot. Play loads. Yeah, it's good, Kosti. It's one heck of a good game. Yeah, I highly agree with you. It's a very good game. Thank you for coming by. We'll send you some love from Fij, from the festival. Until next time, what it says in here, play a lot, play loads, have fun, and until next time, bye bye fine folks, wherever in the world you are.